wrapping up a week, and it was a pretty wild week, but it was a week to the upside that I think a lot of investors will take. The S&P, the NASDAQ, and the Dow all finishing in the green on the day and a weekly basis, though coming up just a little bit short of another record high, particularly coming off that sell-off yesterday. But they are getting that aid from the yield picture here. That continued drop, 6 basis points on that 2-year yield. You add that to the 10 to 11 that we got yesterday here, and you get a big part of the reason why we're starting to see a little bit more enthusiasm. But of course, a big part of the story this week, Scarlett, has been that big rotation that we've seen, a rotation out of some of the big cap tech names and into something that, well, I guess is decidedly non-tech.
Yeah, and in many cases, you're going down the size spectrum as well, to mid caps and to small caps. I do have one name from the mid cap space, and this is QuantumScape. The ticker is QS, up about 17% today. It did rally as much as 22%, and it's extending its gains after yesterday the auto parts company entered into a pact with Volkswagen's battery company PowerCo. So this is the best 2-day rally since December of 2020 for QS. There was also news for Snowflake and AT&T. AT&T disclosed a massive hack of customer data that the FCC is now investigating. Bloomberg reporting that an AT&T spokesman said the information was illegally downloaded from a Snowflake cloud platform. That stock lower by almost 2%. But our top story this hour and for the next few weeks is going to be earnings. Earnings season is underway. And according to Bloomberg Intelligence, S&P 500 profits are expected to post a third straight quarterly gain of about 8% over last year. But the uncomfortable reality is that most of that increase is concentrated in tech and tech-adjacent sectors. Case in point, Netflix. Its earnings are estimated to increase some 85% from a year ago, thanks to a crackdown on password sharing and the recent introduction of its new ad-supported tier.